Okay, hi guys. I learned psychology in college. For 2 years, they told us about bipolar disorder and OCD, eating disorders and juvenile delinquency. When something goes wrong in your head, they said, you turn to things like smoking, self-mutilation, suicide, or bending over the toilet bowl, sticking your fingers down your throat and forcing yourself to puke. I was 17 years old. Good student, good daughter, good friend, educated, destined to go far, to do well, to do good. My favorite subject was math, and English and I were lovers, and there was so much to do. Life was about, let's play in the rain, and mom, can we get a dog, and aaj, let's eat pani puri. Two loving parents, many close friends, and my life came down to one single syllable, 3-letter word: fat. People told me that I was smart. I could do anything in the world, and smart girls don't care about how they look. But when things were at their brightest, when nothing could pull me back, when nothing could hold me down, again and once again that laughing, mocking mirror image throwing that word out at me: fat. My mother was a fantastic cook. Her food tastes like magic. I remember she'd wake up at the crack of dawn and she'd make me a sandwich. The sun wouldn't be up, but she would, ensuring I ate that sandwich before I left for school. Half-boiled eggs, pepper and love. I loved that sandwich. But you know what sucks? Egg yolks are extremely fatty. Bread is high carb, low benefit. Milk and sugar make coffee a fat trap. I cannot remember the last time I sat at a table with my mother and had my favorite breakfast. Suddenly, it was like I was two different people. Every time I bent over the toilet bowl, each time with a new excuse as to why my eyes were red, why it took so long, why the water was running, and the compliments came rolling in. Every compliment bolstering my conviction that this was working. I never wanted to go back to the old me. I counted calories in my sleep. My math improved because counting calories while standing at the grocery became second nature for me. And I cried on the floor of the bathroom stall, wanting out, wanting this to stop, wanting to keep the food down. Once, just this once, God, please once, and I'll take it from here. And no one was holding my hair back, no one ensuring I calmed down, just me alone on the bathroom stall, because I knew what it meant to tell. I knew the tears and the how did we fail you, and I could not be the disappointment. But that didn't mean I wasn't. Every time I saw pride in my parents' eyes, every time my family said happily, she's our girl, every time I did well, my parents, my teachers, my friends all standing there to support me, and all I could see was a fat girl in the mirror, sticking her fingers down her throat as far back as they would go, and ensuring that every last morsel swirled out, sometimes still warm, and into the toilet bowl. I had a scar on the back of my hand from when my teeth scratched against it. I've tasted blood, felt its metallic tang in the back of my throat because I scratched myself with a nail by mistake. I have scared the crap out of myself and hated myself every step of every way. And I'm 23 now. Happy, living my dreams, doing well and laughing. I laugh now. It took me 5 years to learn. I eat now and I keep the food down. But that 17-year-old, she's still around, obsessed by one word, 3 letters, 1 syllable. But you know what? Everyone knows what's wrong with this path. I knew I was a smart kid. It wasn't a mental kink, social pressure, being jilted by a lover. It was a split-second decision that lasted my whole life. I don't know, nor do I care why. But here's what I do know. For all of you who are there, all of you who are lost and don't know where to go, you are not bad. You're not a bad person. You're just lost. And I won't let you spiral. When you look down at the toilet bowl with your favorite meal in it, when you blink the splattered food out of your eyes and see clearly for a second, when you look around for someone, anyone who won't send you to the godman or the shrink, 1 word, 3 letters, 1 syllable, that's all it took to derail me. And you know what? I'm glad it did, because I know what 1 word can do now, and I want to help. So that 16, 17, 20, 23, it will not do to you what it did to me.